If we can get more GPs consulting immediately with specialists, diagnosing even more quickly, then we'll avoid an extra 800,000 unnecessary referrals and appointments every single year. Another game changer, community diagnostic centres. We will open them, more of them, and it'll be 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. So if you need a scan or an X-ray, you get it done much more quickly and at your convenience. And that alone will deliver 440,000 extra tests and scans every year. We'll also let patients with long-term conditions monitor themselves at home, give them the technology to do that, and that will cut another 500,000 unnecessary appointments. We'll also reform funding incentives, focus our investment on what will actually cut waiting times. Far too much money is wasted on inefficient care. That has to stop because we can't afford it. Artificial intelligence will help us here as well. I've seen it in actions at a hospital I was at the tail end of last year, an AI-enhanced stethoscope that can tell in a heartbeat, literally, whether you're at risk of cardiac failure. And just think about that. That's a patient saved in an instant from a possible future that they may have had where they might collapse, possibly more than once, where they have to be rushed on trolleys into A&E, into acute services. All of that avoided because AI was able to pick it up much earlier. Think of the impact not just on the individual patient, the person that might happen to, and of course their family, but also on the NHS. Because artificial intelligence is a technology with almost unlimited power to cut waste, speed things up, and save lives. And with this plan, the NHS will harness it properly. And finally, to cut waiting times as dramatically as possible, our approach must be totally unburdened by dogma. Working people will expect nothing less. So today, I welcome a new agreement that will expand the relationship between the NHS and the private healthcare sector, make the spaces, the facilities and resources of private hospitals more readily available to the NHS. That's more beds, more operations, more care, available to the NHS, treating patients free at the point of use, targeted at where we need them most. A partnership in the national interest, cutting waiting times, working for you, delivering our plan for change. Now, I know some people won't like this, but I make no apologies. Change is urgent. I'm not interested in putting ideology before patients.